So, we're really excited to hear that there's a Storm book coming.
Uh-huh.
What do you like about her? What do you want to change about her? What can you say? What can't you say?
Well, what I love about it is that, okay, so this is a Storm book, a solo book, which means that we can really get into Storm's head. You know what I'm saying? It's like when you're able to focus on, when the character is the hero of the book, you're seeing everything from that character's point of view, and you get deeper into what that character is experiencing on every level. And, it's been long due for Storm. She's one of Marvel's greatest characters ever. And this is her first ongoing series, so I'm thrilled. The editor is Daniel Ketchum, who has loved this character forever, and the artist is Victor Ibanez, who just draws an amazing Storm. I'll say this: he draws an amazing Aurora. You know what I mean? Like, he's one of those artists who doesn't just draw great action and great superheroes, but draws great people. So there's, he did some concept sketches, which you can probably find online, which just shows Storm in a variety of different situations, or in a few different situations, and she looks real. She looks like a real person. You know what I mean? You can kind of already sort of just step into her head, just looking at those. Like it's a real person's face. It's not like generic superhero face. It's like a real person. And he's here's an example. He sent me a note the other day, and he was like, "Hey, can Storm eat something? Can we ever eating something during the book?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure." And it's funny because you get requests from artists from time to time like that. And what I loved about it was that it was so weird and specific, but human. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's like he wasn't like saying, "Hey, can we see her, blow up a whale with a lightning bolt?" You know what I mean? Like that'd be cool, I guess. I mean, whales are endangered, but you know what I mean? Like it wasn't that kind of a request. It was a character thing. You know what I mean? Like he didn't go into a lot of detail. He just wanted to draw her eating, which means that he wants to draw her as a person.
Right.
So I love that. In terms of what we're actually doing in the book, we are my feeling is that Storm is a person who has. She's seen everything. You know what I mean? She was a street thief in Cairo. She was a crazy teenager who pretended she was a goddess in the desert. You know what I mean? Who does that? And then she became an X-Man. She became Queen of Wakanda. So she's had nothing at all. She's had the whole world, and she's also been part of. Was that? Yeah. I think that she's the kind of person who has a relationship with. That she feels connected to a ton of different communities. You know what I'm saying? And more so than most other people, most other X-Men. And so I kind of have the feeling that she is going to go places that no other X-Men would even know to go. You know what I mean? She's going to stick up for people other X-Men don't even necessarily know exist. Not that that's not an indictment of other X-Men. It just means that she's got. She sees things that other people aren't necessarily going to see, and so we're going to be exploring that in the book, and the idea that if you tell Storm she can't do something, that's what she's going to do. You know what I mean? She's going to go where she's needed, and no matter what happens, So she's going to go places she shouldn't because she's sticking up for people who nobody else knows about, and she's going to get into trouble, and it's going to be a lot of fun and high stakes and emotional. We're also going to explore her relationships with new and old characters. In the first issue, we're introducing a brand new mutant named Creep, who I hope folks get a kick out of. We're having a ton of fun writing her. And then in the second issue, you're going to see Callisto like you've never seen her before. And in the third issue, we're bringing back an old love. And I'll say no more. But yeah, so we're doing both old and new characters. And I what I'm trying to do with every issue is keep track and delve deep into the emotional story. You know what I mean? This is our chance to, fall in love with this character all over again. Because she's awesome and huge and fierce and blows things up and is amazing and hugely powerful and we love that. But also because she is this specific person with, and to really discover who that is all over again is a lot of fun.
Great.
That's what we're trying to do.
I'm really excited.
Thank you.